am Rajalakshmi from Vidyarashmi First Grade College, Savandu. Now I am taking Marketing Management of Final Year BCom class. First we can see what do you mean by market. So market is a place where the buyer and the seller meet each other. So it is a place where the buyer and the seller meet each other. So now tarkari market anteಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. For example, in case of vegetable market, buyers and sellers meet together. Or agricultural product market is there some. So there also agriculturist and the purchaser of the product will meet each other. So it is called as a market. Then what do you mean by marketing? So marketing is the process of distribution of goods from the place of the producer to the place of consumer. So it is only the process of distribution of goods. So marketing is related to only the distribution of goods. The production is taken in the industry. So difference between the marketing is and production is taken in industry, but distribution is taken in marketing. So marketing is the process of distribution of goods from the place of producer to the place of the consumer. Consumer na place ಗೆ producer na place ಇಂದ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ ನ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅದರ ನಡುವೆ ನಡೆಯುವ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಟೋಟಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಏನಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ, ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. Then how the marketing is useful. So first we can see how it is useful to the society as a whole. ಈ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಹೌ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ದ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಗೆ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಇನ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಂತ ಫಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ನೋಡುವ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಫ್ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಫ್ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ once again from the place of producer to the place of consumer. It is the basic feature of marketing. So it is the flow of goods from the place of producer to the place of consumer. Then the marketing leads to division of labor. That means it will leads to specialization. Already you know about that. Division of labor means which leads to specialization. Every work is divided in the distribution process. So every work is divided. The work is divided means then that division will become one specialized unit. ಯಾವ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಕ್ ನಾವು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೇವ ಆಗ ಆ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಆ ಸೇಮ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋದಾಗ ಅದು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಲೀಡ್ಸ್ ಟು ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೇಬರ್. ಸಮ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ expert in advertisement, some may be in salesmanship, some may be in the packaging, like that. So one department is only for advertisement, one is for salesman, one is for packaging, one is for distribution, marketing, like that. So one specialization. So marketing leads to division of labor or specialization. Then marketing creates place, time and possession utility. Place means from the place of producer to the definite place of distributor. Time, when the product should be distributed, at what time the product should be distributed, whether it is weekly, monthly product is required, or is it enough for 2 months or 3 months, like that. So the time is also fixed in case of marketing. Then possession utility. Who possesses or who is the owner of the product? It is called as possession utility. So it helps to know about the possession of the product. So it will create place, time and possession utility. Then it is requirement of the consumer. The main aim of the marketing is to satisfy the requirement of the consumers. whenever they need the product, they are ready to sell the product. ಯಾವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಬೇಕಾ ಆವಾಗ they are ready to sell the product. At the same time, they will provide the information about the availability of the product, where the particular product is available. So they are giving the full information relating to the product. So it is the requirement of consumers. That means whenever the consumers required for the product, they will make to satisfy the consumer needs. Then it will reduce the cost of distribution. So instead of going from the place of producer to the place of consumer, they were doing the marketing process. Means they provide the transportation from where it should be go, from the wholesaler to the retailers, then ultimate consumers. Like that, it reduces the cost of distribution. Then the distance of goods. So various type of the goods are sold in the market with the help of marketing. So one businessman can sell many types of different type of goods to the consumers. Then it also helps for the other economical activities. That means it may help for the agricultural or mining or fishing, like that, or forestry. For all purpose, marketing is involved in other economic activities. ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಖಾಲಿ ಒಂದು ಗೂಡ್ಸನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಡೆಗೆ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡೋದಲ್ಲ, ಅದರೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಎಕನಾಮಿಕಲ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ, ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರಿಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಶುಗರ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಶುಗರಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದರೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಸಹ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಯಾವುದು? ಫಾರ್ ದ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಶುಗರ್ cane. Like that, it is also involved in other activities, agriculture, mining, forestry, like that. Next one is employment opportunity. Because of this marketing, the employment opportunities provided to the millions of people. How? So if it is a advertisement company, it will provide the employment in that companies. So advertisement company ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುವರು, there is a one person to have a ad copy, or who is designer a copy, who is making the trademarks, like that. So he is providing the marketing, providing the job opportunity to that persons. Or if our product is produced, that product is sold by the salesman, so the employment is provided to the salesman or packaging department. So number of job opportunities are provided by the marketing. So it provides the employment opportunities. It increases the income. So when the employment opportunity increases, automatically the income of the people will also increases. The income of the individual also increases. So it is the increase of income. Next, utilization of resources. That means best utilization of resources. Because of marketing, for the production taken place already, so how the resources are used for the distribution of product. So when the distribution is more, the production will be more. When the production is more, the utilization of resources is more. So it helps for the best utilization of resources. Then it also integrates all the sectors, like once again agriculture, mining, etc., other industries, etc. It helps for the integration of all type of sectors. Next one is it encourages for innovation, means newness, new methods. So because of this marketing, to increase their sales, the main purpose of marketing is to increase their sales. So how they increase the sales? They have to make some methods, some technology. So the technology or methods are always should be innovative. Then only they can attract the customers. So to attract the consumers towards its product, it should do some innovations. The innovation work is also done by the marketing management. Then raising the standard of living. So the standard of living is when the income is more, the standard of living of the people will also increase. So the marketing finally helps to to raise the standard of living of the peoples. Next, it is relating to the advantages of the marketing management to the society. Next, we can see how individually marketing helps the people. How individually marketing helps to the business firm. Helps to the business firm. Individually helps to the business firm. Naturally, the business firm will get the profit. How it gets the profit? Because of marketing of the product, because of the advertising of the product. Marketing is nothing but advertising the product in the market. Automatically that when the advertisement is more, the goods is sold more. When the sale is more, automatically the firm will get the profit. So it helps to increase the profit of the business. So it is the eyes and ears of the business. So marketing is the eyes and ears of the business. That means it will provide all useful information regarding the product to the consumers. So there is no need of providing information by the businessman or the business firm. The marketing itself provide the useful information to the business. So ಒಂದು ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದರ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟಿನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾ ಅದು ಯಾವ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ನವ್ರು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು? ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಗಿವನ್ ಬೈ ದ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಐಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ decision making. So the marketing helps to take the proper decision regarding the distribution of goods. With the help of marketing management, the firm or the business can take the firm decision regarding the its distribution of goods. So it can take proper decision regarding the distribution of product. ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಂತಹ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ? ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಕನ್ವರ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೊಟೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್ ಇಂಟು ಆಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್, ಆರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಲೇಟೆಂಟ್ ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್ ಇಂಟು ಆಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್. So latent demand means we are thinking that we have to buy the car. For example, I think I want to buy the car. So it is my desire. It is a latent demand. ನಂತರ ಒಂದು ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್ ಇದೆ, ನಾನೊಂದು ಕಾರ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಹೌ ಇಟ್ ಮೇಕ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ದ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ಸ್ ಟು ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್. ಅದು ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋ ಟೈಪಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡುವುದನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಇಂಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು, ನಮಗೆ ಎನ್ಕರೇಜ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು ಅಥವಾ ಮೋಟಿವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುವುದೇ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಅವರ್ ಪೊಟೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್ ಇಂಟು ಆಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್ಸ್. ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ದ once again it helps the business firm to make the actual demand. So because of the potential demand of the consumers, the firm will get the actual demand with the help of marketing. So it is the business firm, the business firm's demand. Then once again other one is the business can expand or grow. So marketing help for the growth and expansion of the business. So with the help of marketing, the businessman can grow. He can extend his business. So ಎಷ್ಟು ಸೇಲ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತದ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತದ, ಅಥವಾ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಉಂಟ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಆಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕಲಿ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗ್ರೋ ಆರ್ ದ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್. So it helps for the expand and growth of business. So next one is it automatically increase the value of production. When distribution is more, then automatically production will be increases. Distribution more ಆದಷ್ಟು automatic ಆಗಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, production ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. When production is more, distribution is more, then the ultimate goal of the business, that is profit, is satisfied. So value of production. This is the advantages of the marketing to the business firm. Then we can see the limitation of marketing. Even though it is benefited, some limitations are there. One we actually know, that is increase the cost. So it will increase the cost. So because of that marketing, the product cost will be increasing. ಯಾವುದು ಈ ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಥವಾ ಶೋರೂಮ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್, that every cost will be added to the product. So the main limitation of the marketing is it increases the cost. Then high expectation from the consumer. So when you see the ad, there is too much, they are telling about the product too much. Automatically our expectation will be more. Our means consumers expectation will be more. It will create the mind of the consumer to purchase the product. ಹೇಗೆ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಇಂಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, we have to purchase the product. So it unnecessarily create the high expectation from the consumer. ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಎನಿಸ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಹೈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೇಷನ್. ದೆನ್ inefficiency marketers. Without knowledge of the product, without knowledge of the consumer, or without knowledge of the requirement of the consumers, some marketers are selling their product or marketing their product. Because of this inefficient marketing, the consumers also deceived, at the same time the firm is deceived. ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾರೆ, ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರು ಡಿಸೀವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದರೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಯಾವುದು ಫರ್ಮು ಸಹ ಡಿಸೀವ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಲೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಮೇನ್ ಡಿಸ್ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ದ marketers. So next one is, it is spread over to wide area. The consumers are spread over to the wide area, so the marketing process is very difficult. Sometimes the product should be sold all over the country or the other nation also, worldwide. Then it is very difficult to market the product. So because of this spreading off of the consumer in wide area, so sometimes it is very difficult to market the product or to distribute the product and to meet the requirement of the consumers. So these are the main limitation of marketing. So this is regarding the marketing. So one of the very interesting subject, very thrilling subject is marketing. Over. Thank you.